Today's horoscope, Gemini December 21st, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You will likely enjoy the strong cosmic flow today and tomorrow. Mental Mercury, our planet of the mind and communication, is linking in a sextile with our great taskmaster, Saturn, the planet of strength. You may now make a promise or plan regarding love, marriage, or long-term planning that lasts forever, especially if you are bringing it up from the past. This would be especially true if it relates to one of your heartfelt hopes, dreams, or aspirations. If you are single, look for someone who has maturity, wisdom, and a solid foundation for their life. This person could bring you the support you need. You could even reconnect with someone from the past. You can do it. Putting yourself out there is not easy, especially when the moon in Aries conjuncts Chiron retrograde in Aries. Networking on and offline can be tiring. You might be unsure about attending an event to meet new people or up in the air about being more vulnerable on your professional social media platforms. Regardless of what it might be, you may find that pushing past these insecurities could be rewarding. After all, you never know who you could connect with when you are confident and face forward. With the Sun returning to your financial sector tomorrow and Mercury retrograding back out a day later, this is going to not only see a sudden shift in focus, but with Pluto just a month away from leaving, will be the call to start bringing things home. Until then, Mercury is making the most of this last full day in retrograde motion before the Sun returns to encourage as much time back at the drawing board as possible, knowing that you have his smart head for money and hindsight to draw on. You have a wide-ranging palate and are often the person at the table who will order something new or unusual. This palate is connected to a willingness to explore the physical and sensual areas of life. It's important to be open-minded about physical pleasure, though some do not give themselves permission to do so from a young age and become blocked. The body can store blocked energy in profoundly secretive ways. Experiment with various holistic massage practices if this interests you. Take time out for love on this day. Just as the spiritual, monetary, family-oriented, and working areas of your life need to be tended to regularly and kept in balance, so does your sexuality. Relationships are the main focus of this day, and often the romantic ones take precedence. Do something that makes you feel sexy and attractive today, as this can feel really great. Then share with a loved one or spouse. For those of you who are single, do it simply for yourself. You are worth this kind of attention to yourself. It is right in the heart of the working week that the moon wraps up its last visit to your career sector, leaving you with your professional instincts sharp while feeling more emotionally and intuitively engaged. This gives you everything needed to get the most out of the remaining days of this professional year while lining up for the next. However, this is one professional year that isn't over until it's over, with Venus and Neptune bringing things together on the job and career fronts next week. Meanwhile, the moon ushers in another important few days for friendship and relationship building. Now just 2 days away from your relationship sector, the Sun is making the most of the fact that the planetary activity here will continue and it is not up to him to bring things to a close for the year. This is giving you the luxury of being able to simply observe, knowing that the journey will not only continue for the rest of the year but into the early weeks of 2024. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, the alignment of Venus in Scorpio opposing Uranus retrograde in Taurus urges us to break free from the norm and infuse excitement into our relationships. The desire for freedom is potent, prompting a collective inclination to embark on a fresh start, whether with or without our significant others. As we anticipate the Sun's entry into Capricorn on Thursday, marking the shortest day of the year, it's a prime opportunity to jot down resolutions and formulate ambitious plans for the upcoming year, 2024. Over the next 4 weeks, our determination, steadiness, and focus will intensify, laying a solid foundation for tackling our goals in the new year. However, a potential hurdle arises as retrograde Mercury enters Sagittarius on Friday. Collective caution is advised, particularly concerning travel plans, as delays or cancellations may disrupt our intended paths, instilling a sense of temporary stagnation. It's crucial to maintain a positive outlook during this period, recognizing that the challenges encountered might be a test of our resilience. Whether someone attempts to dissuade us or circumstances seem to thwart our plans, viewing it as a challenge can empower us to persevere. Defending our goals and pushing them forward, or adapting our ideas to current circumstances, becomes a litmus test for the feasibility of our objectives. Amidst these challenges, your optimistic demeanor becomes a beacon, radiating infectious positivity. This disposition is ideal for connecting with friends and loved ones, strengthening the bonds between you. Embrace the joy you bring, as the experiences you create today will be cherished in the future. Your ability to navigate challenges with a resilient spirit leaves an indelible mark on those around you, contributing to a reservoir of unforgettable moments. Sky for today. As we approach the moon's final visit to your income sector for the year tomorrow, today offers a valuable opportunity to step back and avoid overthinking amidst the heightened financial intensity on both sides of the fence. Venus is actively pushing forward on the financial front, fostering a sense of competition, while planets on the opposing side are more reflective, focusing on the past and untapped income potential. The awareness that Mars and the dwarf planet series will continue to influence your financial sector, and Venus, the planet of money, won't return until later next week, allows you to observe calmly as the Sun enters its last full day in your financial sector. Unlike the previous year when this marked the conclusion of all planetary activity on the financial front for almost 11 months, this year promises ongoing evolution, with the best yet to come. Your current state of happiness and self-confidence attracts others seeking your assistance and advice. Driven by the belief that you can handle anything, you willingly take on various problems and requests. The smiles and gratitude you receive become your greatest rewards, reinforcing the sense that you've contributed to making the world a bit better. Capitalize on your decisive mood to embark on new financial projects. It could yield worthwhile results, whether it's a long-desired aspiration, a spontaneous purchase, or a strategic long-term investment. Your winning touch is heightened, and you can place increased trust in bank advisors and friends. Others recognize your diligent efforts in earning your money and trust you to handle it with care. Today is perfect for socializing, whether it involves a pleasant family gathering or a celebration with friends. Your authentic self is embraced and appreciated, as friends and family value your presence, understanding how much you mean to them. Today, be yourself, as you are loved and trusted just as you are.